everybody, Lisa from my Tea Vault, and I'm going to start something new. I'm not going to do it all the time, but I'm going to do it every once in a while. But I want to do it with this company because, number one, it's kind of near and dear to me. I love it because it's local, and I love it because of the story behind it, and I will put a link to that below, but you probably read it. If you followed me, you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Teatopia down on Cherokee Street in St. Louis. Please visit if you can, and if you can't, from what I've seen on his website and everything, he's got over 70 teas that you can order online. Yesterday I headed down there and I bought my favorite, which is, I am so hooked on this tea right now. It's lemon myrtle white. It's actually what's in my cup right now as I talk to you. And you know what, I will have to say I'm addicted to it. It's so good. There's no sweeteners in any of his teas. You're just getting the pure, I won't say single origin tea, but you're definitely getting just tea product. That's it. There's no sweeteners, additives, or anything like that in these. I love this company, and I love the whole feel of his place and the whole atmosphere when you go down into Cherokee Street. And if you ever get a chance to visit St. Louis, please take a walk up and down Cherokee Street and enjoy it. So for sure, you're going to be hearing a lot about this lemon myrtle white because it's really just got a unique taste to it. It, I don't know. There's a little bit of sweetness to it. The lemon isn't overpowering. It almost just blends with the white tea. No aftertaste, no bitterness. It's very smooth, and it just has like a tad bit of earthiness to it, but no like vegetal like tasting. There's nothing that like stands out like, ooh, there's lemon in there. Ugh, that's white tea. It is a beautiful mixture, and I love it. Like I said, I bought 2 of these yesterday just because I love it so much. And so I picked up something else. They allow you to smell the teas and like to, feel them and, check them out. So I bought this chocolate lavender, okay? And let me open this here. I smelled it down there, but it was really unique to me. I hadn't really smelt, I've had chocolate teas before, but I've never, oh my God, smelled anything like this one. Oh my gosh, you know what, it's not so much of a chocolate as it is like a cacao. And there's like a little bit of the lavender, which you can smell, a little bit of sweetness. Can you see, can I let you see inside? I don't think you can. Oh, there's a little bit of it, you can see it. So I don't want to get my hands all in it. You can tell that it's got some good stuff in there. I love the fact, let me find it here, the little lavender petals. Yeah, I don't want to stick my hand in it, but here I go. It looks like it might have a little bit, maybe coconut. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Nope, that's a lavender petal. It's a white lavender. And then you've got your tea inside. But look, I don't know. How do I show you these things? But the lavender is just amazing. And like I said, there's no additives, there's no natural flavors, which drive me insane. I don't know, don't buy any product. I don't even mean just tea, but don't buy anything that has natural flavors. It could just be anything. You want to know what you're eating and drinking. So we're going to be talking about this chocolate lavender here in a little bit. And then the other one that I picked up, and you know what? I've had some sticky rice teas before. This is a sticky rice puree, and I'm going to show you. And from what I was told, okay, these are cakes. Oh, wow. Oh, when you open that, I mean, you just get such a smell. But anyway, these are cakes, as you can see. They're adorable. And from what I was told, the girl Shiraz that waited on me, who has an incredible life story. I could have talked to her all day. I won't get into that, but she's just an incredible person. And this, anyway, she got about 4 steeps, which I thought was pretty amazing. You gotta break it up, okay, before you brew with this, because it's a cake. It's pretty hard. It's pretty solid. I guess I could open it up, huh? Let me show you. And Oh, the smell. Oh, it's amazing. So the smell is kind of very earthy. Oh my gosh. Okay, a little bit like rice, almost a little bit like popcorn. You know, you're gonna taste some of that. Oh, look at that. Can you see all the things that are in there? How cool is that? I'm trying to get it to focus on this. But there you go. That's a little bit better. All right, so what you do is if you don't have a tea pick, you know, you can break this up, but be careful. You don't want to make dust out of it. And you want to break it up gently, and you want to put it into your infuser, and then you want to just kind of let your water, you know, do its thing and pour over top of it. So when I do that, I will be sharing with you exactly what it tastes like, because we've learned that how it smells isn't always how it tastes. But this, oh my, I love earthy. And yeah, this has a beautiful scent. It's earthy. I don't know. You almost smell a little bit of a fermentation to it, possibly, and definitely, of course, the Pu'reh tea. We're gonna have to experience this one live, okay? So I definitely will do a live video when I brew this tea for the first time, and maybe this one as well. I probably won't do it with the lemon myrtle because I talk about it so frickin' much. But here, since I showed you those, let me show you this tea. I love this tea. I take this tea to work, and what I have found is I can get probably 3 times out of a serving. The third is very, very weak. Yeah, see, this tea doesn't smell anything like it tastes. Yeah, to me, this it smells, it's gonna sound bad, but it smells kind of wilted and grassy, you know, but it tastes absolutely nothing like that. And let me show you a little bit like what's in here. Now you got some bits and pieces, okay, but you've got some nice leaves. And let me see if I can show you that. There's a nice leaf on there. It's kind of cool. And then you got some stems, okay, and it all adds to it. So for me, I usually take a heaping tablespoon and I put it into my infuser, and I let the water, you know, do its thing. And the first time, it does not have to steep long at all. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. The second time, you're pushing close to 3, 4. And the last time, you know, you're really stretching it. The brew is really light, but you still get some good flavor. I'm gonna say probably close to like 7, 8 minutes you're gonna wanna brew it. I mean, that's if you wanna extend your teas. I just do it because I like to get the most out of my tea. The best one for me, the best steep is probably the first and the second, and the third one I'm kind of like, you know, I just want to do this again and start over. But, you know, it's all on how you like your tea. I like my tea a little bit like a darker, and I like it stronger, and I don't put sweeteners or any kind of additives in it, so I drink it just, as I say, black, but the tea drinkers don't like that comment too much because that's like a tea phrase. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you about my find down at Teatopia. There's also something else I want to share with you, and I will put, it's not so much a link, I'm going to try to get a link for you on this, or maybe it's on their website, I haven't looked, but there is a round gong fu table. Well, it's not a table, it's a tray, and it's round, and it's exclusively sold at Teatopia, and it's made locally in St. Louis by people who do some pottery. And I don't own it yet. I'm going to own it eventually, and I think it's around $60. And it's, to me, it's a more modern, yeah, it's a more modern part of maybe an ancient ceremony. It's ceramic, and it's the base is black, and it's got like a leaf type thing on the top, and I love it. At first I thought, you know, I don't know, and then I went down and I saw it and I touched it, and I was like, this is so cool. It's so different and so unique, and I got some ideas that I want to share with them about my idea, to add to their idea. So other than that, as I go on and on, I wanted to share with you today about Teatopia and do a reveal of the teas that I bought, and we'll do more of these in the future. So you guys have a great day, and check out Teatopia when you get a chance.